Maximilian was ultimately executed on June 19th. The story goes even further in the state of Oklahoma because it would not be until a year later, actually today, June 14th, 1866, that Oklahoma Indian tribes were required as a condition of surrender under losing the Confederate War and the 1866 treaties. They were required to free the enslaved people, give them land, and adopt them into the tribes. This is how Oklahoma came up with 59 all-black towns, more than any state in the United States. 13 of those towns still exist today, but this is where the section known as Greenwood and Black Wall Street came from. The Indians gave the black folks the poorest of the land that they could, and it turned out that that land contained oil like we've never seen, and the rest is history. And the 1921 massacre, all of that folds into Oklahoma history, which was a territory to which the Emancipation Proclamation did not apply. It only applied to states in rebellion south of the Mason-Dixon line. Oklahoma was a territory. So our history is very colorful with regard to the whole Juneteenth history story. I personally am honored to have been the drafter for Oklahoma's Juneteenth law under Senator Maxine Horner and Representative Don Ross when I served on Senate staff. That language became the inspiration for the national Juneteenth bill, which now recognizes Juneteenth, June 19th, as a paid holiday in the United States. This is noteworthy. Let's clap our hands about that, because it means that this story is getting out, and there are more and more celebrations all around Oklahoma, all around the country, and there's going to be more. But the story is that this flag represents the freedom of everybody in the country. And with that freedom, my closing remarks have to do with the responsibility to vote. The exercise of freedom, the ultimate exercise of freedom, is voting. Literally, people were enslaved. People have died that we might have the right to vote. However, we've allowed someone to tell us that our votes don't count, that our votes won't make a difference. And I'm here to tell you that's not true. We encourage everyone to get a strategy to vote, not just to vote, but get a way to guarantee that you vote. And that is simply by applying to vote by mail and reapplying every year on the Martin Luther King holiday. We got a system going here. Our goal is to get everybody guaranteed to vote because of Juneteenth. Oklahoma's resolution provided that the third Saturday in June is Juneteenth. So we will be celebrating tonight at the Washington Park with Perry Publishing and Broadcasting for a first time ever jazz set. You see, it's growing. Tomorrow there will be 3 big events, one at Washington Park with Perry Publishing, one on 23rd Street, and of course our program here in Midwest City, where it has taken hold like wildfire. This program today, for me, is the kickoff, and we are so grateful to these representatives from Lawton who are standing here in these hot suits. But they came, and we're looking forward to sharing with them more because they have a story to tell. It's all about education. Thank you so much for this opportunity to speak about Juneteenth and to encourage everybody. Tuesday, June 18th, there's an election. Early voting is right now, tomorrow from 8 until 2. And then Tuesday at your regular polling place from 7 until 7. Please, go vote. People with disabilities, I have to keep saying this. You do not have to get out your car to vote. I'm a disability advocate, and if there's one thing I want you to know, we need you to vote, all right? That's that's how you do it. Thank you so much. Thank you everybody for being